Hey, this is Emily at Inflatable Kayaks, and I want to talk to you about a really important factor that'll help the tracking of your AdvancedFrame kayak. So I'm talking about any kayak with the word AdvancedFrame in the title, especially if you have it going to the right. And it's to do with the skeg or the fin that's part of the hull underneath the kayak. So what you'll see here with this model is that it's kind of leaning to one side rather than sitting flat on the grass. And the reason is the fin at the back here. So the fin has got weight on it and it's tilted to one side and the kayak's gone over to one side. And we're going to pull this up and I'm going to show you what to do about this. Okay, so you can see that the fin is pushed up this way and it's going to make you turn in the kayak. Now, depending on how bad it is, sometimes it's a bit of heat, like if you turn it upside down in the sun and it will straighten right up. But if it's really bad, there's a couple of things you can do. One thing you can do is when it's on the ground, push it to the other side and let it balance out the other way. And then when it's balanced out a bit, flip your kayak over while you're getting ready, okay? And so that it's not then, once it's nice and straight, it's not then being squashed again while you get your life jacket and whatnot on. Another thing to consider is that don't be afraid. Like, this is a very sturdy fin. You can move it, do whatever you need to do to get that fin nice and straight. And then the third tip is you need to pack your kayak up so that the fin points up in the bag. Because another reason this happens is not just from the kayak being on the ground when it's set up, but from the fin being squashed in the bag at the bottom of the bag. I'm going to show you that next. Okay, so I've folded up the Expedition Elite kayak and you can see when I've put it in the bag, at the top of the bag is the hull, not the blue deck. And the reason is, as you can see here, the fin is not being squashed by the weight of the bag. And that's because I store my kayaks upright like this. If you're storing your kayak side on, it wouldn't matter so much. But what you don't want is the full weight of the kayak on the fin, squashing it while it's in the bag. If you're still having issues with the tracking of your AdvancedFrame or AdvancedFrame Convertible Elite, AdvancedFrame Expedition Elite, AdvancedFrame Sport, AdvancedFrame Sport Elite kayak, feel free to get in touch. This is Emily at Inflatable Kayaks.